Hi everyone, it's Connie and welcome to week 4 of the 90-day transformation project. We are 1 month into the project, which means we're a third of the way through, which is really exciting. And I'm hoping that at this point of the project, you're already seeing some changes happening, not only outside of you, but also inside of you. What's been happening in your inner world, what's been shifting and changing with your thoughts, your beliefs, the way you see yourself and the way you see the world. Now I can tell that this is happening with you guys, that this work we've been doing over the past few weeks is really starting to make some shifts in you, because I can tell from the comments that are going on in the 90-day transformation Facebook group. I can tell from that you guys have found the week 3 work really challenging. And I did the work myself and I found it challenging too. But that's actually an awesome thing, and it actually really excites me that you found this work so challenging, because in order for you to achieve what you needed to achieve from doing this work, in order to get it done, you would have had to grow and stretch yourself. It would have been uncomfortable, but you would have had to move beyond that to complete this work. And that's what I love. I love that you've had to really move beyond your discomfort in order to get the results from this work. In essence, I feel like it's sort of been a bit of a cracking open over these past few weeks. This work I've been getting you to do has really been about shining a spotlight inside of you, delving into your inner world and really seeing what's going on in there. And as a result, I can see you guys literally cracking open as things from the unconscious mind start to come into the conscious mind and you start to become a lot more aware of them. Okay, so I can see you guys being like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I thought about myself in that way, and look how my inner critic attacks me, and look how much I sabotage myself here. So all this awareness. But what I'm also seeing is almost a sense of overwhelm or a real struggle with how to actually work through all this stuff. It's all well and good to have the awareness of it, and the awareness is the perfect first place. That's where I really wanted you guys to get to. But I can really see that it's almost like, oh my goodness, what do I do now? And it feels quite chaotic. But please just allow that chaos to kind of happen, because that means things are changing and shifting and growing and transforming, and that's exactly what's meant to happen. But it was through reading your comments that I became really inspired to create something else for you guys. I don't want to spend this whole project working on resistance. We have a lot of other things to work on. So I'm going to create an additional resource. And it's come from you guys. You've really inspired me. And I can see that resistance and how to work through resistance is a really big issue. And a lot of you really need support with it. So I am going to create an ebook, an amazing ebook, which will kind of be like a resistance busting toolkit ebook, which will have so many practices, tools, methods, questions, different things that you can do to start to work through your resistance. I'm going to share with you things that I've used in my own life, things that I have learned from amazing teachers in my life. I'm going to share with you everything that I know about how to work through resistance, how to work through those fears, how to handle the inner critic, those negative thought patterns that go on in your mind, limiting beliefs, self-doubt, anxiety, all of it. I want to pull together a big, fat, juicy resource for you, full of activities and questions and information to support you. So please stay tuned. I'm so excited to pull this together for you. It will be coming together over the next 60 days before the end of this project. I will have it for you by the end of the year, and it will be available to anyone who wants it. So I'm so excited about that, and thank you guys for inspiring me to create that for you. But where we're at now at the moment in the program is I don't want to focus too much more on working through things in the past. As much as we still need this awareness about what's going on for us, it's really time to take a future look at things, to shift our focus onto what we want to bring into our life. We've done a lot of work on clearing space and letting go, and now we're going to be spending month 2 working on manifestation. It's really going to be manifestation month, and I want to teach you as many things as I can about how to draw what you want into your life, manifest results, turn your dreams into realities, and really start creating results. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. But before we do that, let's talk about the week 4 work, because the week 4 work is really a check-in. We're going to be doing a check-in at the end of month 1 and a check-in at the end of month 2. Checking in on how you're going, okay? What's working, what's not working, and what have you achieved so far? Anytime you're on a journey, a process working towards an end result, you have to continuously evaluate, is what I'm doing working? Is this getting the results that I want? Okay, because if you don't do that, you'll get to the end of the program, perhaps not get what you want and not be sure why. You won't know what went wrong, okay? So we're going to do these little check-ins. So I've got the worksheet for you. The first thing I'm going to get you guys to do on the worksheet is firstly acknowledge what's already changed. Acknowledge what you've shifted already. What's different? How are you different as a result of the work you've done over the past 4 weeks? Really acknowledge what you've already created, what's already happened, okay? That's the first part. We have to acknowledge what we've achieved as we're going along this journey. So then I'm going to ask you questions like, what has been working? What has been working really well to help you get these results? Have you got some great habits and behaviors going on? Have you got some beautiful routines or rituals that you're integrating? Are you using a meditation practice? Are you using affirmations? Is it this Facebook community of connecting with other people that's really working? What's really helping you at the moment achieve your results? And what else will keep helping you as you're going along? I also want you to check in and ask, what is not working? What at the moment is not working in terms of what it's not supporting me to get the results that I want? Okay, if I keep doing this, it's going to take me in a different direction to what I actually want. Have you got any habits that are still going on? Any ways of thinking? Really checking in on that and seeing what needs to change here. Okay, if it's not working, you need to turf it. Okay, think about your end result and what's gonna get you there. And the final question, as I just mentioned, is what needs to change. It's really checking in and being really honest with yourself and saying, how do I need to change here? Okay, how do I need to become the person I need to be to get the results I want to get? So I'm going to get you to do a real evaluation, check in with yourself, get really honest, see what's going on, and then acknowledge what needs to change. Okay? That's going to be our work for week 4. The week 4 worksheet is nowhere near as intense as some of the other worksheets I've given you, so don't worry. The work is not as challenging. It's really just a check-in, and it's just making sure we've kind of got a good foundation before we start working on the manifestation aspect. So over this week, do the work, keep checking in with your resistance and working through that. I know in the Facebook page there's been some amazing strategies already shared for how people work through their resistance. So maybe check in with that, read through that, and I'll keep you posted on my beautiful ebook that will be coming over the coming weeks, and I can't wait to share that with you. I hope you have a beautiful week, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.